Right, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. After the aftermath, Scotland, the three games, and I'll jump on the bandwagon, making a post or just saying my opinion about something. Right, to break it down. It's a great achievement getting to the World Cup in itself, if you put that aside. But when you think of the smaller nations that have ever went there, and then there's another flip side to it that when you do qualifications, there is so many hard teams, and pound for pound, Europe's got the best teams in the world: Portugal, France, Spain, Italy. But maybe not Italy recently. Didn't they qualify for the last three World Cups? But anyway. 19 out of the full entire Scotland squad are 27 or above, and we definitely need to bring through some young, exciting talent like wingers, like left midfield and right midfield wingers that can get the ball and win the game by the scruff of their neck. And we need someone up front to support Shanklin. No, had a decent striker since James McFadden or Chris Boyd. Anyway, so we just need investment in youth. And we need Scottish football teams as well to play more Scottish players. Definitely, but two of the two goals that we conceded against Brazil could have been massively avoided if we just hoofed it upfield. No matter who we play all the time, every single time the opposite team attack, it's like we're struggling. And because we're a smaller nation, but nowhere near as small as some other nations, we always have to try harder because we're not at our core naturally gifted like Brazil, Spain, Italy, Portugal. Anyway, we'll find it on Sunday for one of the third best placed teams, and then see if we can get through that way. But we didn't deserve to go through if we're our third best place. If we got a draw, we would have had a better chance, but nah. So obvious, everyone in the world knew that Scotland weren't got to even get a draw against Brazil. It was embarrassing. I mean, even though we won our first match, it was terrible. The second match conceded within 1 minute and 14 seconds, which is embarrassing. And then Brazil was embarrassing. Even though we lost, but it would have been better if we lost gracefully rather than disgracefully. Right, anyway, another thing as well is that, what was the other thing I was going to say there? Right, I figured out what I was going to say, because I remembered. Done the comment on two TikTok videos that you can really say that only Scott McTominay, Andy Robertson, and John McGinn are the three that will be guaranteed to start no matter what, and every other single person in the whole squad is a maybe yes or maybe no. Maybe at a push, Scott Tierney, and then maybe just because he's better than Adams and Dykes, Shanklin, but Dykes does not even deserve to start for even Cape Verde. He's disgraceful. One of my all-time least favourite Scottish players, and he wasn't even born in Scotland. He was Australian. Every time he starts or comes on, I feel embarrassed. Compared to Dykes and Adams, some of the players for 2000 to now are legends compared to they two. I'm drinking that at the moment. It's nowhere near as good as the sugar alternative. Just got a bit of a weird, drier aftertaste, the sugar-free version. Grapefruit and blossom. Anyway, the rain seems to be eased off at the moment. Still not got to go anywhere though until this afternoon. But anyway, I'll leave it till tomorrow or Sunday to go and get that Dr. Pepper. What do you call that? The cream soda, but it's just going to taste exactly like the cream swirl. But I still want to try it. But anyway, so as I was going to say, I just hope that we redeem ourselves for the next World Cup. God, wait. I'll be 42-year-old when, 43-year-old when the next World Cup happens, in 2030. Wait. 27, 28, 29, I will be. 40, 41, 42, 43. I'll be 43 coming up for 44. Mental. Right, anyway, at the very start of the tournament, or even before it when they announced who's in whose group, I really had high expectations. I really thought that we could have got at least a draw against Morocco when I seen that we were playing them in the second game. But anyway, it just always seems that way. You get high hopes, especially like Scotland and Everton. You see the squad and you think, oh, I've got high hopes this year, and your high expectations are about there, and they bring you straight back down to earth. I mean, definitely, no matter what though, no matter what happens between now and the 19th of July, the overall undisputed winners of this World Cup, Mexico, Canada and USA respectively, 2026, as the undisputed champions are the Scotland fans. We could win 1-0, win 10-0, or lose 10-0, and we would still be exactly the same. The Americans, Mexicans and Canadians have took us into their hearts. Other supporters go there to cause trouble, and Scotland fans are there to just have a good time and have a holiday. They treat it like the world's got to end tomorrow, or we're never going to get there again. Apparently, next World Cup is in Spain, Portugal and Morocco respectively, so that'll be good. Anyway, bye.